Okay, this is going to be War of the Machine draft number 3. Well, I don't think I'm going to upload number 1, but I'll upload 2. And yeah, this will be number 3. Let's just jump right into it. Breach the multiverse, huh? Okay. Each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. That's a strange one. Invasion of Muragonda. Got Daxos. Kind of a cool life gain card. Like Spell Spear. I just keep getting like the weird rares that I'm like, is this good? What is Breach the Multiverse good? I don't even know. I'm gonna look it up actually. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna open a new Firefox window. Where did it go? It just like disappeared on me. What is going on? Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, so is Breach the Multiverse good in draft? Like, I know it was a thing in Standard. I don't know. See. Breach the Multiverse. Okay. I guess what we need to be thinking about is like what our opponent's playing, and they're playing bombs. And so getting a bomb from them is good. Milling our opponent out. I think the first time we drafted, we had a deck that was very close to being able to mill out our opponent. Alright, I'll take it. We have a Skyclave Aerialist. 2/1 flyer. When it transforms, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put that card on the... So it draws you a card for 4 and 2 life. Invasion of Belenon. That is a knight card. Halo Forager. See, Protocol Knight. It's fine. Big Flying Knight. Not seeing any crazy knights. I do like Tetsuko. Flyer doesn't seem bad. I think I just take Halo Forager here. This would kind of... This is a great card for the kind of the mill strategy. Decent card for the Knights deck, though. But yeah, I'll just take the Halo Forager. I've been wanting to play this card. Omen Hawker. That can pay for Halo Forager, I'm pretty sure. Only to activate abilities. So that is not an activated ability. So no, that doesn't work there. But it does work for like transforming things. Corrupted Conviction could be good. Etched Host Doombringer could be fine. This is kind of a sad pack for us. Kind of think just the Corrupted Conviction is good here. Not playing Rayav. Not playing Furnace Gremlin. Could take an Omen Hawker, and this could help us fix mana if we get that mana fixing, slow mana fixing artifact. This actually works really well with that. What other abilities could we activate with this? I guess any of these transform cards. Or I could just take the Corrupted Conviction, but that's a common. I'm going to take the Omen Hawker and we'll see what happens. Okay, now I have a 9/3 for 5. Sacrifice another creature, artifact, incubate 3. That seems fine. Incubate 3, draw a card. I actually kind of like Traumatic Revelation here. Choose a creature or battle card from it. I don't mind this as a 2-mana play, but this also seems pretty strong for clogging up the ground. If we need to like flip our Omen Hawker into a 3/3. Soul Shift. Yeah. Invasion of Moag. Eyes of Gitaxis is pretty good too. I think I'm just going to take the completed Huntsmaster over Yargle. Okay, Huntsmaster. Now another Halo Forager, an Aetherblade Agent. I think I'm going to take the Halo Forager. We're just going to cut off the blue-black signal if we can. I guess leaving in the Aetherblade Agent kind of sends a black signal. Move up to 5 counters from target permanent. No, take the Halo Forager. I'll play 2 of those. Least. Now we have another 3-drop Vigilance, draw a card, discard a card. I don't mind that. Human Knight. This is a decent knight. White Enchantment with Ward 3. Another Render Inert. We could just take the fixing here. The Portent Tracker is a good card. Draw and then discard. I don't know. We're not really ending up with... Like, these are fine. There's nothing really good for us. And I guess we can just play this as a 2/1. It's like Desperate Removal. Could take the fixing. We could end up just like splashing blue and be green-black and run the portent trackers to ramp into Breach the Multiverse. This is the best card in the pack by far. I mean, I guess this is also good, but we're definitely not doing double white. We could go black, white, splash blue. That's pretty. Frazzle Cannon's pretty good. Holy Frazzle Cannon. Yeah, I'll just take the tracker here. See where it goes. There's a burgeoning. That's ramp also. Invasion of Moag. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. We have a Dryad. That's at the beginning of your end step. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Corrupted Conviction. I kind of just think I should take the Nezumi Informant here. Sure. Scoured Barrens could be mana fixing. Battle Fan. Rada. Another failed conversion. No creatures for us here really, so maybe I take the fixing or the unsealed in Necropolis. I'll take the unsealed in Necropolis. Now we have a Mirrodin Avenged. Another failed conversion. Flitting Gorilla. Each player mills 2 cards. Then you may, when it dies, then you may exile. When you do, put target creature or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. Guess I don't mind that. Is pretty good. We're going to end up playing like all the 3-drop fairies. I don't know if we're playing Portent Tracker. Omen Hawker's back in. Halo Charge Scab. Mills. Yeah, I'll take the flyer. And then, wow. Nothing I really want to play here. Destroy target planeswalker that was activated this turn or tapped creature. I mean, that's good removal. It's weird to see it here. Now we have an Inspired Charge. A Rampaging Geoderm. Trample Haste. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. It's attacking a battle, put a +1/+1 counter on it instead. That is a very good card. Etched Host of the... What is going on? I don't think we take the Etched Host of the Doombringer. But, like, maybe... Okay. Well, this seems like a very good card. Yeah. We'll see. Yargle. Don't care. No. Alright, I mean... Render Inert. Alright, there's another Rotten Tail. Halberd. No, okay. Alright, so now it looks like Omen Hawker, splash for the Halo Forager, play the Rotten Tails and the Portent Tracker. I mean, these are just better cards than Omen Hawker right now. And just more creature cards. So we picked up 8 creatures. Well, shit, Invasion of New Phyrexia, that just ends games. I mean, we're going to take that and prioritize... yeah, we're going to prioritize fixing pretty heavily. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I don't think we're playing that anymore. Well, I think what we cut is the Flitting Gorilla, the Unseal, and Necropolis. Oh yeah. Okay, new plan. So that leaves us at 6 creatures. That's not bad. Yeah, we definitely take Invasion. And we're just going to try to get ramp and fixing pretty heavily. Scorn, Blade Berserker, Skyline Tangle. Incubate 5. No fixing in this pack to wheel, but yeah. Tangled Skyline. Gain 5 life, incubate 5. Phyrexians you control have reach. It's pretty good. But yeah, we're just gonna... Yep. Alright, there's a Overgrown Pest. War Historian. Let's see, Sandstalker Moloch. When it enters the battlefield, if opponent casts a blue or black spell this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a permanent card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. That's only if our opponent casts a blue or a black spell. And it is a 4/2 for 3. But we really want... Atrax's Fall is not bad. But we really want things that actually get us lands. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a land or double face card. So that also would get us our Invasion of New Phyrexia, potentially. Put the rest on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Overgrown Pest. Okay, we have an Aetherblade Agent. Tandem Takedown. Not a lot of fixing here. Deadly Derision. Mirrored and Avenged. I think if we're going to try to go mostly green, we have the 2 Rotten Tails. And this is a bite. Blade Master doesn't seem bad, but yeah, we're not going to play that. Deadly Derision's good. I think we're going to take the bite, though. I mean, Deadly Derision also fixes mana, but no. We're trying to go base green at this point. We've been seeing good green get past. We're going to pick green. Ravenous Sailback. Can give it haste or destroy target artifact or enchantment, but I think we take the Jungle Hollow. There's a Cosmic Hunger, but I think we just take the second Portent Tracker. That's ramp, which we want. Now we have an Emoti. Spells you cast with mana value 6 or greater have Cascade. Ooh, but we also have an Herbology Instructor. Gain 3 life, transform it to kill something. To kill a 3/3. Or a 3 toughness, anything. There's another Cosmic Hunger. Emoti probably doesn't wheel. But let's look at our creatures here. 8 creatures. And if we go to the deck, yeah, I'm already in the... Yeah, I'm in the market for some 2-drops, for some decent 2-drops. Okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we will take the herbology instructor over Emoti. Who knows? Maybe it comes back around. I doubt it though. Also gains us 3 life. Like that card just helps you stabilize. Change the equation. We could play that. Atraxis Fall. We could play that. Kind of have it in mind to take the Atraxis Fall. We might be able to replace that with better removal, but I don't know. Now we have a Fertilid's Favor. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield tap, then shuffles. Put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 target artifact or creature. I will take that. It's a combat trick. It gets us our blue or white mana. Yes, I will take a Fertilid's Favor. Another Atraxis Fall. Tranquil Cove is good fixing for us. We do have black cards we can bring in to like fill out our creatures. Guess we could play Rampaging Geoderm as well, like just play all the colors. I don't know. Halo Scab. Not really. I mean, Tenured Oilcaster is pretty good. I don't feel like we're I guess this mills our opponent for 10. What really mills our opponent here? Fitting Gorilla. Unseal the Necropolis. No, let's take the Tranquil Cove here. Yeah. Now we have a black-red land over negate, which blue-green we could be. Black-red. Red would let us run the Rampaging Geoderm. Along with Breach the Multiverse, Halo Forager. Could just take another creature here. That card flips our Rotten Tails. I mean, I guess I'd take another Huntsmaster, actually. Now we have a War Historian, which I think I will take. Over another Atraxis Fall. There's a Assimilate Essence. Yeah, War Historian. Gets indestructible when you're attacking battles. Not that we have... Well, I guess we do have Invasion of New Phyrexia. Expedition Lookout is the right kind of card. I think it kind of gums up the board in the early game. Sure. I think we take Sailback here. Scab, I don't see us playing. There is an Urn of the Godfire. I could see us playing that. We have the Omen Hawker for it. Change the equation is possible. And then Attentive Skywarden. That seems like an excellent white card. I don't know what these bots are doing. Valduk. Oh, there's a Kami of Whispered Hopes. That's exactly what we're looking for. And a Rugged Highlands. What is this rare? Complete the circuit. Instant. Convoke. You may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they had flash. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell twice. I mean, that seems like if we could convoke this into a Breach the Multiverse, like that would be crazy. mill 30 cards. That's like the whole deck. Which we could... I mean, can we even have that much mana? I guess we'd need to be making tokens, which we possibly might be doing with Invasion of New Phyrexia, but Kami of Whispered Hopes just kind of gives us the mana fixing, the final mana fixing piece we really need. Rugged Highlands could wheel. I'm just going to take the mana fixing so we can play this deck that we've built. It's also a creature. We're at 15 creatures. All of them I would play. Wildwood X... Oh, there's a Blighted Burgeoning. Yeah, I think that's what we take here. This can return a creature or battle card from graveyard to hand. But the Burgeoning, Incubate 2, mana fixing and mana ramp for 3. Yeah, we got to take this. Passing up a Final Flourish, another completed Huntsmaster, Quende, which we're not playing anyway. Yep. Stasis Field. But yeah, we'll take the ramp. Another Rampaging Geoderm, which I am much more likely to play. Another Wildwood Escort, another Burgeoning, another Nezumi Informant, which I don't mind. But I might just take the Geoderm. Let's look at our deck real quick. Traxxas Fall, Herbology Instructor, Portent Trackers, Rotten Tails, Omen Hawker, Urn of the Godfire, completed Huntsmaster. Number of creatures is 15. We could play the 2 red-green beaters over the what is going on? Like, what? Could play the 2 Geoderms over the other thing. Traxxas Fall. Still a little light on 2 drops, although we do have some 1 drops here. I think with Omen Hawker and Urn of the Godfire, that's actually also ramp. Fertilid's Favor is not a creature spell. Would like 1 more 2-drop. I don't know if we need another 4-drop. There isn't really a 2-drop for us in here, though. Moment of Truth could be fine. Guess Nezumi. What does it look like if we just take all the black out? Except for the Halo Foragers. So I mean, these Huntsmasters are quite good, but let's just imagine for a second. Be down to 13 creatures. 4 2-drop creatures. I mean, the thing is like, we can very likely do imitate a fairly aggressive deck. So our fixing is Urn of the Godfire and Blighted Burgeoning, Tranquil Cove, and Fertilid's Favor and Kami. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like maybe another Fertilid's Favor. If we don't get that, then the second Blighted Burgeoning could be good. I mean, this also technically is a creature. Sure. Another Geoderm. Etched Familiar is fine. Another Flitting Gorilla to mill our opponent with. But maybe we're just playing this Geoderm and not playing... I mean, this is 5 colors. There's a Kite Sail. I don't think we're doing that. Yeah, Geoderm helps with our battle. We'll grab one. Then we have Dina. Sacrifice another creature. Dina Soul Steeper gets plus X plus O until end of turn, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. Traxxas Fall. There's a white red. I think red is the only color we're not playing. Invasion of Urgamon. No. Ichor Drinker. Moment of Truth. Tidal Terror to go get an island for the Halo Forager and the Breach the Multiverse. That doesn't seem terrible, actually. Okay. Artistic Refusal. Traumatic Revelation. Don't think we're doing that. Although I guess if we're light on removal, that could help. There's a Forest Cycling. Don't think we're going to need Forest Cycling. I would play an Artistic Refusal. But this seems like the kind of thing we want in our 2-drop slot. Yeah, sure. An instant with Convoke, tap up to 2 target creatures, put a stun counter on them. Okay, that could be fine removal. Probably don't need another Rotten Tail. Aetherblade Agent. I like. No fixing here. Just these blue-green 2-drops are quite good. I think I might run an Assimilate Essence. How many creatures? 16? Sure. And I like all our creatures, right? We actually have to cut something. Maybe the Omen Hawker? Yeah, maybe we just don't need Omen Hawker and Urn. We can run an Assimilate Essence, I think. There's also Gift of Completion, but I think I want our early game plays to be blue and green. Blue-green is kind of the doorway into 5 color a lot of the time in Limited. So let's take Assimilate Essence. Or do we take Wicked Slumber? We do have these Rotten Tails and some 2-drops. This could be good. Just to buy us time. Yeah, I'll try and Assimilate Essence. Another Omen Hawker. Invasion of Kamigawa is the kind of a good invasion for us. Draw 3, discard 1. Oh, no. That's not what this is. This is a flyer that when it does damage to a battle or player, draw a card. When it enters the battlefield, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. I mean, I guess that helps us buy us some time. It's only 4 to defeat. What would I cut for it? Would I cut anything for that? Maybe the Wicked Slumber? Yeah. Just because it's a creature on the other side. And I think it only puts 1 stun counter on 1 creature. Maybe I would cut the Tidal Terror and play the Invasion instead. Also probably cut Atrax's Fall at this point. The double black on Breach the Multiverse is a little weird. But we do have 2 Burgeonings, a Kami, and the Fertilid's Favor. Convoke the Minds, I kind of like. There isn't really... Well, I guess there's Plated Kiln Beast. Or Bonded Herd Beast / Plated Kiln Beast. 7/5 Menace ain't bad. 4/5 on the front side. 4/5 for 5. 14, 15, 16 creatures. I mean, this counts for more than 16. It's like 17, 18 minimum. I kind of like the Convoke the Minds. Okay. Yep. And then Stasis Field may take the place of Convoke the Minds here. Or Meeting of the Minds. This is just good, cheap removal. Moment of Truth. Consuming Aetherborn. Realmbreaker's Grasp being this late in a pack is weird. It's another Rampaging Geoderm. I don't think I'm playing any of these. The only thing I like, Moment of Truth or Rampaging Geoderm. I guess I could cut like a Wicked Slumber for another Geoderm. We are playing red. Go blue, black, green, white, and just get rid of the Geoderms. But I feel like it's such a good card. Like, I don't understand why I'm getting these so late. I don't know. I'll play 3 of them. They seem very good. Dude. Now we get to choose between an extra... I guess if we need to, like, go into green, black, blue, white, and cut the red, that, like, the flitting gorilla fits our theme a little bit better. Dina, no. Moment of Truth is like a maybe. Traumatic Revelation. Island. Okay. So, I will probably play 17 lands. Means we need to make 1 cut. It's probably the 3rd Rampaging Geoderm. Although... let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I want 6 4-drops. Maybe we cut the Wicked Slumber since we picked up the Stasis Field. Definitely going to run Tandem Takedown with these cheap creatures we got at the bottom end. Our fat maybe could have been fatter. I guess this is more fat here. Maybe we have too many 3-drops. Let's see, Omen Hawker, are you worth it? I guess you help transform Phyrexians, but we're not really doing that, so no, you're not worth it. Moment of Truth could be fine. This feels like filler, but it does draw cards and blocks pretty well. It's another 3-drop though. God, the black we picked up looks fine too. That's crazy. We could probably just play a blue-black deck here. But no, this ramp is just too good. We got all of the ramp stuff. No. We could cut an Overgrown Pest. No, that can dig us into our... get us a land or dig us into our DFC. We have 2 DFCs to hit, so that seems fine. Alright, so we're going to go blue-green. Don't need 3 swamps. We do need 2. Tranquil Cove. Probably don't need a Plains. Although, I guess I could play 1 Plains. It's fine. The Plains that we like, actually. This one. What? Where did it go? Why did it disappear from the list when I clicked on it? What the hell? Where did that Plains go? Oh, that's a really nice Plains too. Bro, where did... what? Is it just gone from my collection? Oh, there it is. It's like at the end now. I don't know. I kind of liked... kind of like this one a lot. Oh, it's Seb McKinnon? No wonder. Alright. So we'll take the Seb McKinnon Plains. Chippy. Got a Mark Poole Swamp. We only need 1 mountain. Titus Lunter is the artist on that one. Okay, we'll probably go like 4 island and 8 forest, and that puts us at how many lands? Puts us at... why isn't it telling me how many lands are there? 17 land, which I do think this is a 17 land deck for sure. The 2 swamps, the plains, the island, the mountain, and 8 forest. Yeah, we really want to hit those forests. And 1 Tranquil Cove. Do I need the plains if we're playing a Tranquil Cove? Fertilid's Favor gets a basic land. And let's see, Overgrown Pest reveals a land. Yeah, I'll run the plains. It's fine. I mean, if we could think of this as like a tapped island that gains a life. We need the 2 swamps, breach the multiverse. I mean, maybe we don't need 2 swamps if we have the burgeoning, the port and tracker can untap the swamp. To tap for 2. Maybe we really only need 1 swamp. Burgeonings can give us black. Kamiya Whispered Hopes can give us black. Alright, I'll run 1 swamp. And... we had just more green 2-drops. But we'll go 5 island, 8 forest. It's like 6 island, 8 forest, mountain, swamp, plains. Okay, let's see if we can't do some damage. 17 lands, 15 creatures, about 18 to 19 if you count the DFCs. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Okay, we have the 1 plains, but Invasion of New Phyrexia is in our hand. We have Expedition Lookout on turn 2. We're missing Rotten Tail on turn 1, but maybe we draw a forest. I mean, just, yeah, okay. We have the mana for Invasion of New Phyrexia, so we'll keep. It's another island. That's weird. Unlikely. Mountain plains go. Alright, just run out this Expedition Lookout. Okay. We can run out the Rotten Tail here. Sure. We need to pick our forest after this game. I'm not down with this forest. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, there's better forests for us. Don't know what they're thinking about here. Okay, I guess we just play a land and another Rotten Tail. And we'll attack with a Rotten Tail. We could Invasion for 3 next turn. I kind of want to hold back on that and just Invasion for a bunch. There's a Kami. That's good. I think I will play the Kami and Plains say go. Attack for 1. We can put counters on the Kami with the Rotten Tail. Yeah, and basically get our mana back. Couple of knights. So now if I go land, we can Invasion of New Phyrexia for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's fine. I think that's the best play we have here, so let's put counters on the Kami. And then 1, oh wow, 4. Right, because it gets 1 extra counter. So 4, 5. So we'll do this for 5. Why is it not letting me select Cancel. Doesn't even matter. Blue, white, blue. Why can't... Oh, there we go. I am selecting. It's just not very clear. Pay 5. Get 5 2/2s. No attacks. Okay. It's fine if that's how they want to spend their turn. There's a green. Yeah, I think we just send everything at the battle here. Red would have been cool, or, you know, mana fixing, but that's what we got. Attack the battle. Maybe I leave the Rotten Tail behind. No. Yeah. It's time for the Rotten Tail to go. If they want to chump this or trade, whatever. I think if they block 3 of these, we still... 3 of them we get in, 2, 4, 5. And they got to play more creatures next turn. Yeah, I don't know. See what happens here. So we're going to do at least 5 damage to this thing. And kill all their creatures. They have a lot of mana and a lot of cards. Okay. That's great. So we can flash this in and put a counter on Rotten Tail or one of the knights. I think we let the Rotten Tail go if they chump. Or if they want to eat it, that's fine. We don't have anything better to do with our mana. We can put counters on a knight. So then we'll flash this in. Make this a 3/3. Cast the Teferi, and then yeah, we'll draw cards here. Discard a creature card. I think Halo Forager's fine at this point. Can play a tracker. And then put 2 counters on... Put it on the Cryptomancer since it has hexproof. Guess I could have just discarded the island there. Yep, and that's our turn. Okay, we lose our Teferi, that's fine. Maybe we should have gone for the emblem first. Alright, it's a big dragon. Yep. Alright, still no fixing. Yeah, we can't... Don't want to attack past this dragon, so let's just pass the turn. This doesn't have vigilance. Sure. Sure, more knights. Okay. Oh man, there's the breach the multiverse. So all we need is the enchantment. And then we can cast that. Gonna attack with a 3/3 here. If they want to trade one of their knights off for it, that's fine. Guess I could have attacked with the Cryptomancer as well. We still have good cards in our deck. Okay. Getting in with the dragon. Sure. Another tracker. I'll hold on to that. Let's go to combat. Attack with these two. That's fine. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play out an island. Probably don't need it, but just in case. Five. They need 8 or more cards. Okay, sure. I think... yeah, okay. They get the 2 knights back. This is slipping away unless we can cast this Geoderm or the Breach the Multiverse. I guess also we have our other battle that would tap down this dragon. Yep, here comes some more knights. Man, just more lands. I think we might cut a land and add some card draw. We could totally have drawn a card here, 2 cards here. Yeah, I guess at this point I play out the blockers that I have. No attacks. $18 cards in their deck. Do you even have a good... Our invasion got milled over. I guess we have a Geoderm and a Halo Forager. Yeah, just attack with the 4. Yep. We have 7. So we're dead if we don't draw the enchantment this turn. Yep, that's not going to do it. Alright. Let's adjust our deck. I think we're missing flyers. Let's see here. How can we make this better? I think it's better when we add, like, take out an island and add Meeting of the Minds. I think adding the Flitting Gorillas would not be bad instead of like Overgrown Pest and War Historian. Sure. Running an Atraxas Fall. Stasis Field would have been fine. Still want to run the trackers. Run one more swamp. And cut a forest. It's 16 lands. And I would cut the... Not cutting the invasions. Not cutting creatures. It's going to have to be... I guess it could be a creature. Maybe a Halo Forager. No. I want the extra flyers. Tandem Takedown. Yeah, cut a Geoderm. Alright. Let's try it like that. Even if we don't win a single match, at least we tried something crazy, you know? Tranquil Cove. Alright. I mean... I go first, so I'm not going to mulligan here. But this is not great. Keep 7. Mm-hmm. We can flash this in. Sure, that's basically filler. There's a tireless tracker we can't play. Alright, we're missing land drops. Yeah, no blocks. Missing another land drop. Not gonna block, so... Okay, Invasion of Zendikar. We would have loved that card. That would have really made our deck sing. There's a green, that's what we're looking for. Destroy target artifact, battle, enchantment, or creature with flying. We could take out their Zendikar. But I think we have what we need. I can play Rotten Tail, chump block with it, Convoke the Mind. Yeah, I think we do that this turn. Could also Burgeoning. But no, I think we gotta, like, draw cards and block this creature. It's a 2-1. Sure. So we go to blocks. Block here. Don't think this is trample. It does have death touch though. And then we just Convoke the Minds. Alright, there's a forest. Another Zendikar, okay. Now we got our planes. That's highly unlikely. We could Rotten Tail. That would make this a 3/4. If I go forest, burgeoning on a forest, we only get 2 back. Atrax's Fall could kill one of these battles, though. But then we lose Saiba. Burgeoning could tap target artifact. Okay, I guess we put a stun counter on the 3/3 this turn. Yeah, sure. And then no attacks. Yep, no blocks. They have a pump spell, oh well. Yep. Guess is Atrax's Fall an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Creature, land, elemental. That's a big boy. Artifact, battle, or enchantment. Vigilance, haste. Reach, trample. Trample on the 6/5 is a bummer. So we have to burgeoning. We need to tap right. Green. Go 1. Whatever. Now we can tap to incubate. It just doesn't really matter. They have this 6/5 with trample. Just not much we can do here. Mill. Artifact battle. I guess we can at least destroy our battle. Oh, that doesn't flip it? That just literally puts it into the graveyard? Okay. Yep. Nope. Nope, I've had enough of that shit. Well, we learned something today. Alright. No wins with our 5-color nonsense. Yeah, I think we were missing some Battle of Zendikars. Like, that would have been better fixing than what we currently have. Even just one. Well, let's see if we can at least win one match. You know what? I am tired of drawing too many islands. Just gonna make it 4 total and go up one more forest. Yeah. Yeah, the two playing against 2 Battle for Zendikars back to back is pretty brutal. Alright, we actually have some green in our hands and a burgeoning. We do need to draw lands, but we have some time to do it. And we have a stasis field, if we need it, that we can play. Meeting of the Minds is a real possibility. Yeah, alright. A 3rd land, that's great. So we get to play Lookout turn 2, Burgeoning turn 3. There's our beater. Oh, I fucked up. I played the wrong land. Okay, they have a Kami. Now I kind of just want to stasis that this turn, but that probably does ruin their play. I think that's a good thing to stasis field, to be honest. Alright. Okay, getting rid of the enchantments. Sure. So now our Now we're rampaging. Well, I guess we have 2 of them now. We could also... No. We are gonna... Burgeoning on forest. Get our token, take our beats. Set up while we're at 20 life. Next turn we can cast the rampaging Geoderm. Sure. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck just happened there? Back up 2? Why did they both get counters? I don't understand that at all. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, got it. That still doesn't make any sense. It seems like a... This entered with 1, Kami gave it another one. Okay. We could tap their stuff down here, but I think we just start bashing in with these Geoderms. Even though they're hitting back for a lot more, but we can take the hits right now. Invasion of Kaldheim, alright. Exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards until the end of your next turn. You may play cards exiled this way. Sure, and then it flips into an enchantment. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever. They're gonna get that. We're just so far behind because we're missing land drops. Yeah. Kind of sucks. Like 16 lands, we should have not have missed land drops. Okay, now we can tandem take down the 5/4. Or do we just need to get down another creature? Biology Instructor gains us a life. It chumps, or we can take damage. Yeah, I think we just play some creatures here. I mean, we could play this. And then tandem take down the Kami. That's where they're getting all their mana from. And then I'm at 17 life. I will attack here. We get to eat a creature, do 5 damage. I'm happy to do 5 damage. Alright, we do have card advantage with more cards on the way. Maybe Renata is what I should have killed, but we'll draw something for that soon. Sure, 2 damage to me. I guess I get to flip Herbology Instructor next turn and kill Renata. Hopefully they didn't draw a creature here. Yeah. No blocks. Fertilid's great. Oh, I need 6 mana to do that, which we don't have yet. We only have 5 because I'm not drawing any lands. So we have to chump with that. We're at 6 life, so like we need to play the Geoderm and hold back. Just unfortunate that we haven't drawn the lands we needed. We could Invasion for 4, but then we can't do anything else. Yeah, we'll play the Geoderm. So we could get in for 8 here, but then we die on the crackback. Yeah, we'll just leave up chumps and... Well, they should be trades, assuming they don't have a good combat trick. But this looks pretty over. Not drawing lands in our 16-land deck. It's a Gigantha. Sure. Yeah, we're not dead. We do get to kill Renata. Oh, no, we don't, because it has Menace. So we could, like... No, we pretty much have to bounce here. So we pretty much have to bounce, trade, unless they have a combat trick, and then we take 4, go to 2, hope to draw the card that gains us 3 life, and then die to a 4/3 and a 6/6 because we didn't draw lands. Cool. Let's declare these blockers, and then sure, whatever. Gonna draw some cards here. Oh, and then I'm dead here. I'm just dead because they somehow sacrificed Voldaren Thrillseeker. Sure. Yeah, drew a tap land there. Yeah. No, it would have been fun to play this deck. We just got color screwed, then we got mana screwed. Color screwed in 2 games, mana screwed in the 3rd game. Doesn't feel great, but that's how it goes. Yep. No wins. Okay. That's it for that one.